And they need to help out this. Ooh, that is well. Ulted by the lifestealer right there. He is going to be able to claim Rice, and Miguel now claiming just error, but you do need to take down the man himself, PGG, because he's going to be so immense a threat. And they don't really have any hardcore late gamers on the on both teams. Well, sorry, I want to take that back. They do have Lifestealer and Luna, of course, but at some point I think that Lifestealer is going to be able to take down pretty much any type of hero you can throw at him, because he's going to be doing so much damage. You don't even need to buy him a BKB, because he has the Unholy Frenzy, isn't it? It is the Unholy Frenzy, isn't it? But that makes him magic immune, and you don't even need to buy him a BKB. And he is rushing for the armlet. Now look at this, 2 heroes to pin down 1 hero. That is not good. That is not in any way good. Mid is going to take some serious damage and some serious pushing. Welcome to part 2 of this exciting replay between TR and Nevo. Now Nevo, do expect a lot of things from Nevo, since they have gotten a sponsor. They really have to step up their game. They have played well, of course, but now they do have a sponsor. So yeah. So I do expect a lot of things from them, and Sundaran, he's on my lips, and together with Miguel and of course the entire team. Now yeah, he does not. Oh yeah, Miguel, that's right, that's an illusion. Yeah, okay, good. He is gonna pick up the illusion rune. Yeah, that's good. That is good. So Angel is gonna try. Look at this PGG on a wicked streak. In fact, claiming Eaten Fish. So Eaten Fish on the CM does in fact go down. That is a pity. That is a pity. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Miguel is going to try to trick the Bottom. I think he does know that, okay, this is not, in fact, the real Miguel. And Bottom is going to take some serious pressure. Now, Miguel is going to try to counter push this in mid. And Nikolite has actually went into the forest to try to farm up as quickly as he possibly can, since he can't really take down anybody in the forest. Now we do, or sorry, in the lanes. Now we do see Miguel trying to hook shot, but look at that. PGG now on monster kill, sorry, and he's just growing stronger every minute, and he is almost level 11, which is going to be a huge problem. He's pretty much out leveling everybody on the besides of course Macbeth, and Windrunner. So Windrunner actually turning out quite nicely. If you look at the CS, she's quite good. 6 assists, 0 deaths. So very well played on the on the top lane by who was it? What is the Enigma? Or sorry, not the Enigma. Funny, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Funny. Very well played on the way for his mechanism, I would assume, and looking at face boots. So yeah, very well played by Funny. Funny, yeah. So bot just getting hammered. Look at this tower gone. And the tier 2 and tier 1 tower has been claimed, and Nevo has only claimed 1 tier 1 tower. So that is going to be setting them back huge, or a lot in of course the gold, but also with laning options. Oh, we do see a perfect arrow go down. We do see Angel is going to be taking some sort of damage, and there it goes. Ultimate doesn't get in fact go in, and Angel taking some damage. He does need to care, because I think that PGG is going to pick up this Invis rune, and look at this. No, he does in fact decide to go back, and yeah. Good choice, man. Now, Earthshaker, looking at boots and nothing else. We do see that Bottom is going to invis in here, trying to snipe out. I think this maybe going to scout out the CM here. The CM is going to be scouted together with Sindon, and we do also see he's going to be able to scout this Nikolite. So yeah. AA is out here together with Lifesteal. Now this is going to be the end for both, of course, Earthshaker and Sundon. Now look at this, godlike for PGG. PGG is just doing an awesome job. Now we do need to see some sort of help. Yeah, it didn't really work out. Now they do need to claim this guy. They can't really. Yes, there it goes. The Sentinel. No. Lifestealer is going to take some damage, but not before they take the tower. And he's going to try to take down Miguel, but Miguel, being the awesome hero he is going to be trying to stay alive, and there it goes, perfect blocking off, and infestation, or sorry, ultimate for keep saying infestation. Yeah, ultimate does go off, and it's going to be able to save this Lifestealer. Looking at arm, oh, my god, so close to die right there. But he is looking at Armlet and Power Threat's Intelligence now. Why? Is he going to try to regain his mana, I guess. There it goes. Now, anybody who has played a lifesteal with an Armlet knows that he's pretty good with an Armlet. Now, look at this. Tier 1, Tier 2, sorry, Tier 1 tower has now been claimed for 3 lanes, well, all lanes. And that is not good for the Nevo team. They are looking at a bit of trouble. There it goes. Ultimate does go down, and Vayne is going to be able to claim Angel, and Angel does in fact go down. So really not looking good. 5-17 in favor of the retry crew, or the retry team, if you may, which is the Russian team, of course. I have mentioned them a couple of times. Blink Dagger now up on this lifesteal, so he has rushed for the honor, and the Blink Dagger. So look at that, 18 minutes and 40 seconds into the game, and he's looking at Killian's, Armlet, Power Threads, and well, Magic Wand, of course, is a bit like absolute perfect ultimate from the Enigma. I would like to say once again, these past few days we have seen a really huge amount of Enigmas going like, wow, well played Enigma, well played ultimate right there. But PGG is going to be able to claim Sundalon, and there he goes. Really don't know if Rice and oh, perfect arrow by PGG, actually going to be able to take down this Clockwork. No, not exactly though, but look at this, PGG taking some immense damage. Nice one, ulti by Enigma. Yeah, Angel is going to be claiming PGG, so PGG not the dominating player as he would like to be right now. BKB is going to be going on that on the Luna, of course, and we do see that Miguel is now trying to get, I think, some sort of Vanguard. Where is he, Miguel? Yeah, I think he's going to try to go for the Vanguard. He's looking at 2.2k, so yeah, some pushing going on, and Angel now doing a great job, claiming 2 kills right there in a row. He doesn't get a double kill, of course, but he did just get, of course, PGG, and now claiming Vayne. Vine. I have to express myself a bit better, I think. So yeah, this is going good. This is going well. Yes, don't you think so, guys? Don't you think so? Now, for those of you actually wanting the intro, like seriously a huge load, I do apologize. I'm not gonna incorporate that in any of my commentaries. I hope to do so at least. I hope I will when I get my partnership. Then I'm going to be posting, of course, every cast with a intro, but I don't think it's essential for my cast, since the cast isn't about the intro, but actually about me talking and giving you guys awesome, cool replays that you really like being commentated. So that is, I think, the essence of the commentating idea. Now we do see a Mithril Hammer go down, so is that going to mean he's going for the Desolator? I think it is, guys. I think we are going to see a Desolator. Now they are going to go Russian, and first attempt, 21 minutes into the game. Now Vanguard has now been completed on Rattletrap, which is of course played by Miguel. Rice not looking at anything, trying to get his mechanism up, but has been having a hard time. If you look at his his deaths, he has died 3 times, and now Lifestealer Macbeth is going to be having his BKB, sorry, not his BKB, but he's going to be having his age is up, so that is going to be even a worse situation for the Sentinel team, because they are already having a huge hard time having to take down this Lifestealer. Now they are in a good position now to push and to do some serious damage to the Sentinel. Let's see what TR is going to pull out of this. I hope so, that they're going to try to. Oh my God, Luna barely making it out of there. Also, A ultimate was followed up right there, but did not in fact claim the Luna or Angel. Yeah, Moonrider. I'm just gonna call him Moonrider. Now look at this. Macbeth in a bit of trouble, it would seem, but look at this. Lifesteal just tearing through each and every hero of the Sentinel team. Now I think this is going to be, no, it's not going to be the end. He does in fact decide to go into a creep, and that is going to be allowing him to once again survive. Now Miguel is going to try to hook him, but he's not going to be able to do so. Now he's going to jump in with this double damage rune, and that is, I think, going to be the end for Macbeth. Macbeth in a bit of trouble here. We do need to see the cock go down, but in fact, no, he doesn't need to. Macbeth actually claiming a double kill. So yeah, Aegis does in fact go down, and as I told you, this was a good time for Macbeth just to see what he can do of damage to the Sentinel. Now I think he is going to be just a bit more careful about his actions. I would assume, at least. He does have the ability to, of course, go into the creeps and, of course, blink dagger out of there, so he's going to be just fine. But yeah, you never know. These Clan War guys do tend to do crazy stuff sometimes. So yeah. Now, for any of you who actually like my cast and think that I should get the opportunity, we do see Macbeth once again just jumping in, doing serious amounts of damage. He is unstoppable. PGG also here with a double damage rune and is going to be helping out his friend and ally, the Lifestealer, of course. Arrow does in fact go down, does not hit Edenfish, almost doing so, but not exactly. So yeah, really looking good for the retry crew. Now they are, of course, on everybody's lips, they are the upcoming team in Europe, or Russia. Yeah, Russia, Europe. Yeah. I'm just the reason I laughed was because me and Evan, we talked about arrogant people and a lot about misery and PGG and the chat log, of course, between NYM and TR. And also we talked about Danes, that they can be arrogant, but we're not all called misery. And in fact, my name is Rasmus, and of course Misery's name is, his first name is, or real life name is Rasmus, so that's kind of sucks though. But then Evan, he told me something actually pretty cool. He is from the northern states, so that would explain how he thinks. But he said that every American, or mainly every American, now you need to, I am not in any way trying to offend you guys, but he said that Americans just think that they're better than anybody else, so they don't really need to take advice from anybody else. So yeah, that was we do see AA ultimate go down. I think it's gonna be not really the end for Edenfish, but yeah, almost. Okay, apparently it is. Perfect arrow right there. Didn't see that one, but apparently a wicked arrow right there for Priest of the Moon. I do apologize that I didn't catch that. Actually, a good Enigma ultimate for once. Just Arrow is going to be able to claim that one. Jumping in with the Earthshaker ultimate is going to be landing him a kill, and Rocket does in fact go down onto the Ancient. Now look at this. PGG doing some immense damage together with his mate Macbeth, who is going to be tanking the entire deal, or in the entire thing. They are going to try to, I think, take down the Lifestealer, but he is in a bit of trouble. Also, PGG now taking some serious damage. He is looking at a Manta style, so he's going to be able to get out of there alive, and does in fact claim the Earthshaker. Now looking at a double kill, so very well played by both teams. But once again, the winner is, of course, in the team fight, the retry crew. Yeah, so yeah, well played. Returning to what me and Emma was saying, that a lot of American players were like, or a lot of American people like, we don't need to listen to you. We're better than you. We're America. And then while I was rendering yesterday, in the video we were talking on Skype, and I was like, oh, I hate rendering and stuff like that. And then he just said, yeah, this is why I never get involved in rendering and casting, because then I don't have to do anything. Just commentate a few times and go like, yeah, I agree. So yeah. And that was the reason why I talked about arrogant people and misery was yeah, because of Evan. So yeah, I'm gonna be returning to the game, and there we go. Macbeth, in fact, just getting claimed by Miguel by a well placed hook shot, and yeah, that is gonna be the end for Macbeth's unstoppable streak. Now Miguel is gonna be actually getting into his dominating streak. And yeah, that is very good for the Nevo team. They do need this boost of kills if they want to get into the game. Once again, it's looking at 11 to 27, sorry, 11 to 27 in favor of the retry crew. So really, they are having a hard struggle, and even Sundaran isn't looking at any arcane boots or Keelian. So that is going to be a huge problem, or it can be a huge problem, because you don't really have, you have the clockwork, of course, with the initiating, but if he goes down, what then? Yeah,